around any longer, they're going to be introducing the team instead of me. We have Brian Cantalupi from Carlisle. Brian will be wrestling 174, maybe 184. He's trying to get a little bigger. But Brian is one of these guys that he came in, and can I say it? You weren't that good? He wasn't that good. But I tell you what, you know, like a lot of these guys, I mean, everyone improves, everyone gets a little bit better, but Brian's just really stepped it up a lot. And, you know, what I'm really proud of is obviously that. He worked very hard. He's also worked very hard in the classroom as well as a lot of these guys. We have a GPA right around a 3.0 amongst all these guys. So, I mean, that's a great credit to all the work that these guys put in and the work from the academic advising, that sort of thing as well. But Brian also, on top of all the wrestling he does, and he's president of the Student Athlete Advisory Board, which is kind of oversees the 800 athletes here on campus, and they do a tremendous amount of community service, working with elementary, junior high, high school kids. I mean, raising money for the Kevin Dare, Live for Life. I mean, you name it, Brian's been kind of coordinating and overseeing that, and you know, Brian, you raised about $80,000 last year for Katrina victims, $75,000. So, I mean, on top of everything else that we have him going, he still has enough time to be a great student in mechanical engineering, along with being in charge of the SOB organization. So, Brian has done a great job of representing our program while he's been here. Next to Brian is James O'Shaughnessy, and I think you guys all know James, obviously. He wrestled 174 pounds for us last year and became an All-American. It's one of the, you know, another tremendous accomplishment, again, from where James began wrestling. I remember James coming into our club when he was like 10 years old, and you know, just a skinny little kid, and now he's turned into be an All-American and one of the top kids in the country at his weight class. So, again, it's just amazing transformation, a great accomplishment for James. But James is from Phillipsburg High School, and he'll wrestle 174 pounds for us. Next to James is Aaron Ansbach. Aaron is from Columbia High School, and he'll wrestle heavyweight, about 260 right now. We are anxious to know that he'll be able to come back for another year because of the shoulder injuries that he's had. That's kind of going through the process right now and the paperwork trail with the compliance. But Aaron's done a great job. He has had a great summer. He's worked very, very hard. And Coach Hart, if you see Coach Hart limping and kind of walking around a little bit, you'll know that he was wrestling with Aaron that day. So. So we're looking for a great year from Aaron. Next to Aaron is AJ Cummins. AJ is a 197-pounder, and he's thinking maybe trying he's about 200 pounds right now, so he has his eyes set on 184, but you know, we'll let him make that decision. But AJ's just been a great person. You know, he's not always been in the limelight with you know, being in the headlines and that sort of thing, but he's been a critical part of our program and our team, and he's one of those guys that whenever you need something and you need some help and you need whatever it is you need, he's one of those guys that's there for you and dependable, and like I said, he's been an invaluable member of our program. Next to AJ, AJ is again from Warwick High School and from Lidditz. He dreams someday of going to Juniata, though. Next to AJ is Nathan Galloway. Nathan's from State College High School. He wrestled 157 pounds, and he's up to about 170 right now, but I think he'll be a good size 57-pounder. And again, Nathan's had a pretty good summer. Worked a lot of camps. We kept him pretty busy, so we're hoping for some big things from all these guys this year. And we want to improve on our finish from NCAA's last year. Thanks a lot, guys.